Hey guys, I hope that you're having a good day and that your day will get even better after watching this video. So, this video is going to be what's in my makeup bag / like my makeup collection, because my makeup collection is basically what's in my makeup bag and a couple of things in this jar. And also, while I tell you guys like what I have in my makeup bag, I'm also going to tell you guys whether I'd recommend these stuff and, you know, any tips to using them or like how I use them. And I hope you guys like this video. Okay, so this is my makeup bag. It's got like some eyeliner on it over there. I don't even know how it got that, but it's like this flowery thing with like some, I think those are elk because they're too big to be deer, some elk antlers coming out of it. And it's very cute. I got it from, I think, Nordstrom's or like Nordstrom Rack or something. It's from Simple Pleasures. Anyway, so the first thing I pull out, this is in no particular order. I'm just going through like what's the first thing I see. The first thing I see is this Physicians Formula Warm Nude. It's a multiple use palette, but it's basically got this row of colors and it goes from like white to like a really dark brown. And you can find it at the drugstore, and it can be used as a highlighter, an eyeshadow, a bronzer, a blush, and an eyeliner. So it does 5 things. It comes with like a little instruction pack on how to use it, as well as this little thing, which you just use for like contouring and stuff. And it comes with a little eyeshadowy thing, but I lost it. The colors are really nice, and it does kind of come off. Like, you'll be wearing it for a little while and then a little bit of the eyeshadow might start to come off, or however you wind up using it. And I usually, like, I mostly use this one. You can see it's like indented in. It's like surrounding the edges too because of when I like tap my brush to get rid of the excess. But they're all super pretty colors, and I haven't gotten, unfortunately, to use all of them yet, but I really love it. I use that part from like my inner corner, and would I recommend it? Yes, I would. And by the way, I love the packaging. Does anyone else? Like, look how cute that is. It's just adorable packaging. So yeah, I would recommend this. I love it. And this row up here, really good for your inner corner. Oh, well, next, I pull out this Claire's foundation brush, except it's like 2-in-1. Like, it has this smaller, tapered brush on one end, and it's more round overall. And this one, which is more flat. This one works okay. It's a little harsh on the skin, so I wouldn't entirely recommend it, but this one works really well. It's also kind of harsh on the skin, but because of that, it's like good and it's able to get into your inner corners. I wouldn't use this as a foundation brush. I use this as a like inner corner highlighter. I've never really used this, honestly. Actually, I used to, but then I stopped. Would I recommend this? Not as a foundation brush, but if you're looking for a good thing to like highlight your inner corner, I would recommend this because the tapered end makes it really easy to just get in there and get your eyeshadow on. I use it with this. Next is this MAC 286 brush. I use this for concealer, and in particular I use this for one of my MAC concealers. What do I mean one? I only have one. I use it for my MAC concealer to blend my highlighting concealer into my skin. It's like right around here. It also works good as a spot concealer. If you get it matching to your skin tone. The concealer I use it with does match my skin tone, but wait, this is not the thing that works well as a spot concealer. This is what works well as blending in spot concealer. And it does get into like all places except for maybe like over here, which I've never actually used it for. In the end, would I recommend it? Yeah. I really haven't found any makeup brushes that are like perfectly soft on my skin. So like these two, they're kind of rough, not really. Like, they're both generally soft, but like, I mean, if you're looking for something soft, I'd recommend going with something softer. But these do get the job done, and I still like them. So the concealer that I use with this brush is this MAC concealer in the shade NC42. It works pretty well, and it's very creamy, which I like, so it's pretty easy to spread and blend. And it's like this small bottle, but I have been using this for legitimately like maybe 5 months now, and it hasn't run out. Then again, I don't use a whole lot, so that could be one of the differences. It's starting to run out, but not really. I would recommend this, although I know there are some better concealers out there. But do I recommend this? Yes. Oh, but one of the downsides is it's pretty expensive considering it's MAC. Luckily for me, since I used it over such a long period of time, I would say I've gotten my money's worth out of it. Next is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is what I use like directly under my eyes because it works so well. The reason I don't use this one underneath my eye is because this creases really easily, which is why I said it'd be a better spot concealer or like a blending concealer. This one, it doesn't crease as much, and it does a good job of highlighting. It's the shade Honey, so I don't know if the formulas are slightly different depending on the color, but overall, I have heard good things about this product even before I bought it. Then I bought it and I'm like, yeah, these are good. Would I recommend this? Yes. A pro, it doesn't crease and it works pretty well, especially as a highlighting. And a con would be it's hard to get into like the corners over here with this big applicator. Next, it's actually working on a pretty relatively okay order, is this Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Natural Buff. And it's the Set and Smooth for normal to dry skin. It comes with one of those like sponge things. Do I still own it? Yeah, I do. These things. This does not work very well. I don't like it. I blend it with my finger. Yeah, it's a powder. It does crease underneath my eyes a little, like when it's mixed with my concealer, but at the same time, it does pretty well compared to this old powder I used to have. And I do like this overall. Would I recommend it? Yes. A pro, it comes with specific normal to dry skin, so that's definitely really good and accommodating. Another pro would be the fact that it's like really packed in there and you can get a lot without using up too much. I don't really have any cons to say about this, but I don't really have anything to say about it that makes me say like I love this product either. This eyeshadow palette. It's from e.l.f. I actually got it as a birthday goodie bag thing from a friend a while ago. It's the Golden Goddess, and it comes with 4 different shades, and it actually says like base, lid, crease, and what does that one say? Line on it, so you know exactly where to apply it in case you don't really know. And I do like the fact, because it stays on pretty well, and it's got these 4 beautiful shades. Like I said, I love them. In case you can't see it, here's them up close. They're shimmery. They don't look as shimmery, but I used to use this middle one for like my inner corner. Then I realized using a gold eyeliner would just be so much easier. But would I recommend this? Yes. A pro would be the fact that it stays on pretty well and it's pretty cheap. Even though I didn't get it, I talked to the girl later and she's like, yeah, their products are so cheap, it's amazing. And I'm like, okay. And a con would be the fact that the little thing that it comes with, I don't really like those generally, but this one just works really bad, like the one that it comes with. Next is this Mineral Fusion mascara, and this is the lengthening mascara because I don't really need like volume help. I need more length. I am not wearing mascara now. I actually like my eyelashes for the most part, so I don't really use this a lot. So I can't give you like a super honest, oh, it doesn't last that long, but it doesn't do an amazing job of like making a difference in your lashes, at least not for me. However, my mom, she uses the same one. She likes it a lot. It's a standard mascara wand. No curves, nothing. The formula is kind of watery, but it's not that bad. Would I recommend it? Yes. I don't know. This is kind of like the powder. Like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I like it. A pro would be, since it's got a standard applicator, but like you can hold on to this pretty easily, like it's a decent brush so that you can like actually do stuff. Some brushes are like too small or too big or they curve too much. This one's good. A con, the fact that depending on your lashes it could or could not work. One more con, I got this from Whole Foods and their beauty products are slightly more expensive because they're more organic. So a con would be the fact that it's more expensive. Next are these kohl eyeliners from Wet n Wild. They're both gold. I have two because I lost one and then I got another one and then I found that one. And these were actually like my eyeliners that I used. Like if you would have asked me, I'd say like 2 weeks ago, I would have said, yeah, they're good. They're decent, and I don't know why, but I couldn't find any gold eyeliners in my drugstore. Then I found one and it works so much better. A pro would be, it's got like a smaller it's got a small tip so you can really get into the inner corners. A con would be you have to sharpen it frequently, like frequently. That's why, as of recently when I was at the drugstore, I saw this. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's pure gold or pure or pur or something. You guys can, nope, you can't see that because the light's being weird and it's not focusing. But it looks like this. It's got this really, it's a much bigger tip. Like there's a huge difference in this. That's why it's the Jumbo Eye Pencil. But you know, despite the fact that it's really big, it's still pretty easy for me to get into the inner corners of my eye, and it works really well. Like it comes off easily, and I really like, oh my god, that scared me. It's my dog, but that just scared me so much. So yeah, sorry, I got interrupted before. It's a Jumbo Eye Pencil crayon, I guess actually. But this does work really well in the eyeliner. Oh my god, dog. How rude. The eyeliner comes off really easily, so I do like this a lot. Would I recommend it? Yes. A pro would be the fact that you don't need to sharpen it too much. The color comes off really easily, and it's pretty reasonable priced, for the most part. And a con would just be the fact that it's a little big, but for me it's manageable. Next to this Magic Lumi highlighter. I regret buying this product. I was going through this phase where I was obsessed with highlighters and I'm like, oh my god, I want to have like glowing skin. But then I realized like to have glowing skin you just, oh my god, I have the hiccups now. Oh my god. Okay, I think they're gone. Then I realized to have good skin, oh, they're back. All you need is, just to eat healthy and not put too much makeup on. By the way, let me just make a disclaimer. Even though all these are in my makeup bag, I really want these hiccups to go away. I don't use all these every day. If you hear any noise in the background, it's either my dog or the rain, because it's raining really hard outside. But yeah, this does not work very well. The applicator is fine. I mean, you don't have to like twist it to get more highlighter out each time. Like it'll only give it out to you in increments like that. Like you can see that small little lump, right? Then once you apply that small little lump, it's like gone, so you have to like retwist it. But the thing about it is it really doesn't highlight very well for me. I don't know, maybe I just got the wrong shade or something. But would I recommend this? No. A pro, nice packaging. A con is the formula is hard to blend. You have to keep rewinding to get more highlighter out, and it doesn't really highlight. Alright, the next thing is this Rimmel The next thing is this Rimmel Scandal Eyes liquid eyeliner. It's liquid, but it looks like this, so it's like a liquid eyeliner marker. Dog, seriously? Okay, well, overview. It's a pretty thin tip, so that's good. And you can like apply it onto your hand. I'll apply it to show you. It creates a pretty thin line. The only reason why it's not straight is because I'm not trying to draw it straight. There. So it's pretty good as far as like liquid eyeliner payoff, I guess you could call it. Would I recommend this? Kind of. I mean, meh. I don't love it. I don't hate it again. It's decent. Yeah, it's decent. Pro, it's got the small tip, and you can like just dot it and you'll immediately see color coming off, like eyeliner coming off, which is a good thing because you want it like that. Some eyeliners, they just like, they don't come off. You have to like rub it a little while. And a con, it claims to be waterproof. It's not waterproof. Here's the eyeliner. And I know I'm using my spit, whatever, gross, ew, but that is not waterproof. It has just smudged a lot. It's coming off. It's not smudging, I guess, right now, but it came off. Like you can see, it's not as prominent. It's not waterproof. This is not waterproof. I can't really say, because I don't use this a lot because I'm so bad with liquid eyeliner, so I can't really say overall, like, is it a really good product for a liquid eyeliner? So that this NYX eye and eyebrow pencil works really well. You don't technically have to sharpen it too much, and you do get some pretty decent wings. Like I'm wearing it right now. I chose to go for a small wing today, but the minute you put it on your hand, you see color. And you can get pretty thin lines, actually. Like, some people think, oh, pencil eyeliner, you get really thick lines. Like, you don't. You can get really thin lines, like that. You can get really dark lines, like that. You can get really light lines, like that. So you can vary it. And does it work well? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. Maybe not so much for eyebrows. A pro, just it works really well. A con, it's not waterproof. I don't really think many pencil eyeliners are, but a little demonstration again. Sorry for some of you guys who get disgusted easily by like you can see that's smudged. It's not waterproof. I don't think pencil eyeliners are supposed to be. Next are these eyeshadow palettes. I'm not even sure if they sell either of these anymore, because one, I haven't seen them in drugstores, and two, I got these a long time ago, like a long time ago. But it's the Maybelline Expert Eyewear eyeshadow in the color Iris. It comes with 2 shades and this applicator, and I'll swatch them for you guys actually. So, oops. So this one, it's supposed to be like a light green. And maybe it's just because I've had it so long and not used it that it doesn't come out the best. Like, I don't really like it as much. I actually like this against my skin tone. However, I noticed the eyeshadow wears off really easily. And then this green looks like that. There. So this one's pretty light and this one's not pretty dark. Like, if you're going for a bold dark green, I wouldn't recommend this. Overall, would I recommend this? Not really. Again, it could just be because I haven't used it in a while, and also it's it might not even be selling anymore. A pro, the light green's pretty. A con, the eyeshadows wear off really bad, or really easy. All right, the next one is this Jane. Also not sure if they sell it, but it's the Jane Ising Mix and Match in jewel tones. So it's got 6 eyeshadows, and they've got names. This one, as you can see, is turquoise. This one's citrine. This one's diamond. This one's platinum, peridot, and amethyst. And it's a pretty decent palette. I had to get this for a dance show that I did a while ago. I haven't really used these much. They are very good for Halloween costumes. And the one thing that they do though, that's pretty decent, is they stay on for a okay amount of time. This is the white. Hold up. I'm not like trying to like. That's the white. That's the citrine. This is the turquoise. I love the turquoise. It's so pretty. This is amethyst. This is peridot. It's pretty light green. And then this is platinum. It's silver. So the two best colors, or actually the three I guess, is the diamond, the turquoise, and the amethyst. Overall, would I recommend this? Yeah, I think I would if it's still in stores. I don't remember the cost. A Pro, it comes with 3 very beautiful colors. A Con, it comes with 3 not as show up B colors. They don't show up as well. This is my favorite lipstick. It's the Wet n Wild Cherry Bomb lipstick. It's so pretty. Like, I will swatch a little to show you guys. It's a wine color. It's not showing up as good on my hand. If I were to put it on my lips, it would look really good. Should I? Let me see. I don't know. Kind of want to, kind of don't. I'm not gonna, but I'll insert a picture of me wearing it here. Next thing is this other Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Nuvo Pink. This one is such a bright, like, Barbie pink. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this. It's really bright. It's really pretty if you mix it with this other lipstick I'm about to show you, or if you like put on a little bit, like you spread it out with a makeup brush or something and you just spread it out over the course of your lips, it looks really pretty. If you're really into this like super bright pink, then, you know, by all means go for it. Oh, I forgot to say, would I recommend this? Yes. Would I recommend this? Yes. Pro, this is a really pretty color. Con, it's harder to put on because it's a thicker, like, rougher formula. Pro, it's a really easy to apply formula. Like, it's pretty, I wouldn't say liquidy, but you know what I'm saying. Like, this one almost dries instantly. This one's still shiny and, like, on there. A Con, it moves really easily, this one. This one, like, doesn't move at all. Alright, and finally, I have this Revlon Cherries in the Snow red lipstick. It looks like that. That doesn't look as red. It looks kind of pink. It's actually kind of pink in real life. But if you combine it with this one, like, I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. I also kind of want to turn my hands into, like, a makeup canvas. It looks like this rosy, like, rose petal color, and I love it. But my favorite lipstick is still that other Wet n Wild one, because I made my hands into a complete canvas. Eyeshadows, lipsticks, eyeshadows, eyeliners. Please be sure to like this video, comment down below, subscribe. Of course, I hope you have a very good day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.